It's time to let the good times roll. KTBS 3, the Mardi Gras station, and KPXJ proudly present the 2026 Krewe of Highland Parade.
The only bad thing about being already to the Highland Parade is we're about to not be able to hear that music anymore, and that's like the highlight of my day.
It's a mood boost.
It's the best.
You hear the horns blaring, and it's Mardi Gras season. It's parade time. I'm Daniel Brown. This is Alex Anderson.
Yep.
This is my first time doing parade coverage. I'm honored to do it with Alex Anderson.
Yeah.
This man is dressed to impress. Got the crawfish, got the fleur-de-lis. I got the standard blue KTBS, but we're here to have a good time. A lot of purple, green, and gold all throughout here. We are in the Highland neighborhood celebrating the Highland Parade. Alex, a wonderful time to be celebrating Mardi Gras here in Shreveport.
Yeah, and it is a rare opportunity for me and you to actually be standing side by side. As much as we work together, we really don't have this often, so
Not very often, yeah.
Very appreciative of that. And we are here for the Krewe of Highland Parade, really the last big parade that rolls through Shreveport-Bossier. Such an exciting time. So many other crews get involved, and there's so many unique throws and unique floats and unique costumes, stuff that you really aren't going to see at many other parades around the country. You'll see it here at Highland. So they're getting ready to roll. We're right at the beginning of the parade here, so let's take you through the parade route. Before we get started, it's going to roll here in any moment. I think we already see it starting to come our way.
Rolling right now.
So we're getting ready to roll. Gilbert Drive and Gregg Avenue. That's where we are. That's where it begins. It continues on Gilbert. It's going west to Gladstone Boulevard, north on Cresswell Avenue, east on Herndon, south on Centenary, back to Gladstone, heading west to end at Gilbert and Gladstone Boulevard. So we do have a parade tracker up on our website right now. So ktbs.com, you can find that parade tracker. It'll show you where it is if you're looking for a route. Before the parade gets to us, let's go now to Riley Curry, who has found a nice spot out there.
We're starting. Hi, Daniel and Alex. So yes, I am still on Gladstone, and there are people coming. This block is filling up. People are seated, getting ready for this parade to start. I do want to introduce someone. Buddy, can you talk?
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
Good.
Good. I see you're playing some catch. Are you having fun so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see this sign. It caught my eye. It says, this is your first time at Highland. Have you been to any other parades?
Yeah, I've been to the Christmas parade and I announced it.
And have you ever caught beads from a float?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what are you looking for from this parade?
I'm gonna get a lot of stuff, and I hope I get a giant toy.
A giant plushie. That's what you're looking forward to today. That's going to be the throw of the day. And I see you're already making friends. Are you looking forward to meeting people? I see you're already playing catch.
Yeah, and there's a guy right here.
Who's that guy? Introduce him. He looks familiar.
He's my daddy.
Nate, how does it feel to be out here with your son today?
Hey, today I'm just the guy that helped with signs and to help catch plushies and everything else. That's what I'm here to do today.
And can you just describe the environment right now?
Oh my goodness, this is probably one of the coolest places to be in the entire world, to be honest. It's a family fun environment. We're seeing little kids of all ages out here tossing the balls, having some fun, ready to catch whatever it is that comes off these floats. So in my opinion, this is what Shreveport's all about. This is what the Arklatex is all about. Some love and some fun. Let's go do this.
Perfect. And can I get a happy Mardi Gras from the father-son duo?
Yeah.
Ready? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Happy Mardi Gras. 1, 2, 3. Happy Mardi Gras!
I love it. Enjoy your first parade. Have so much fun. It's been a great time. As you can see, people are out here with their families. We saw the best father-son duo out here. It's been a really great time. Can't wait for these floats to get started. Can't wait for this parade to get started. I heard that Highland throws hot dogs, so I haven't seen that yet at any other parade. I've seen noodles, I've seen plushies, I've seen beads, of course, but I am looking forward to maybe catching a hot dog. And I'm going to toss it back to you.
All right, thank you, Riley. We
Yes.
just saw the Shreveport Mudbugs roll by. I think that was a Chevy Silverado convertible that they
That
were riding in.
looked pretty cool.
Incredible. The Mudbugs weekend split at Amarillo this weekend. Coming up now, we do have the captain's float, El Capitan,
Yes.
as he'd like to be called. Dylan Haynes is the captain. You see him in his finest 49ers garb up there. His wife, Robin, right next to him. I don't know. I guess we can't hold it against him that he's wearing 49ers gear.
You know, it's okay. Everybody to each their own. Some people like teams from Louisiana. Some people like teams from California. That's all right. We're all here to celebrate.
And he is the captain, so
Yes,
whatever he says
Dylan Hayes
goes
can do
today.
what he wants. El Capitan and his wife Robin looking good.
Love it. Absolutely great. A little bit about the Krewe of Highland as it rolls. The Krewe obviously founded in 1994 by Matthew Lynn and friends. The whole Highland Restoration Association in collaboration with them. The mission is to bring the neighborhood together, right? And you see that here, rolling through this historic neighborhood. It's a family-friendly, community-style parade.
Yeah.
And that's why we're here middle of the day, right? Sunday afternoon. It's all about that family-friendly stuff. It's all about the unique floats. This is a school bus.
Yes.
That we've hollowed out.
And that's what I enjoy the most, the creativity, unique, homemade floats, people designing things the best way that they know
Heads
how.
up. I don't think he's got it in him.
coming this
It's
way.
okay.
Guy to Teletubbies, he's tried to throw it out here, but yes, these homemade, unique floats, everybody gets their own spin on it. We have a Kiss float rolling up. I'm not sure which one. Is that Gene Simmons?
Yeah, that would be Gene Simmons.
Because I know they each have different.
Notice the tongue.
Yes. all
But
right,
yeah,
there you
this
go.
is awesome stuff, and this is going to be some of the stuff you'll see other crews here with Highland collaborate and
Yeah.
bring some floats on, so the party can continue even longer. And this is the Krewe of Rock right here.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose. Here we go.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, appreciate it.
Absolutely
There we go.
great.
Top ramen.
This
will
is
be
what we're talking
consumed
about
later.
right
All right.
here. Kiss himself. I think that was actually Gene Simmons.
Yes, so they got Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace. Marilyn Monroe on there, also rest in peace. Rock sensations and some actresses as well. I don't know how much rock music Marilyn Monroe did.
Absolutely fantastic. Now we got coming up, looks like this is the Krewe of Centaur's royalty float coming up here.
Okay.
And, obviously Krewe of Centaur, one of the major crews in our area. They had their ball, obviously, was delayed because of the ice storm.
Right.
They still had a great time a couple weeks ago rolling through Shreveport, as always. And great to see them out here. They're having a great time. And for these Royals, it's one last chance, right?
Yes.
The Krewe of Highland to get on the float. You work so hard all year. I know. I've been part of it. It is a huge undertaking to pull this stuff off.
It's a massive effort. It's a community effort that comes together. Co-captain Emily Hammond, Queen Summer Tomasek, King Josh Jennings, all of those folks and many others coming to support this parade together as another float rolls by. They're all tossing out the crowd. Very eager to get some beads, maybe some hot dogs. We have some
Curious
ramen.
what we got here.
This looks like something from Texas
I
Roadhouse.
think this might be
Jeff
some rolls.
Vibefore might be.
No, he's a Logan's guy.
Logan's,
no,
okay,
no
not
free
Texas
ads.
Road. Okay, all right, there we go.
I think we got some rolls
Another
from
roll.
Texas
We got
Roadhouse.
the
I'm gonna
City
take a
Marshals
bite.
of
We're
Shreveport.
gonna sample the wares.
Yeah, the City Marshals of Shreveport
Very
rolling
good.
by. Shout out to Deputy Ray, who was our spotter yesterday at the Krewe of Gemini. So shout out to Deputy Ray coming up on this float. I see her up top throwing beads. Good arm on her. And a lot of people, kids on shoulders, parents on shoulders, trying to get some attention. And
Now,
everybody's
coming up,
having a good time.
This is the City Marshal here, James Jefferson, the City Marshal of Shreveport float, rolling through here now. Always a great time. I mean, like you said, Daniel, look at all these people. And this is just the beginning. This goes on for a long way, right?
Yeah, this is the very start of the route, and it's working its way down Gilbert right now. And a lot to be seen, a lot to be proud of, and a lot to be thankful for here for this Mardi Gras season as the deputies and the city marshals take a little parking situation
And in
as
case
the
you were
parade
wondering,
bottlenecks a little bit.
the Texas Roadhouse rolls are still elite.
Still good? All right.
Again, no free ads, but they're quite good. City Marshal float coming by, James Jefferson.
James
Shreveport
Jefferson
City Marshal.
Sheriffs.
And this is part of it, right? You got law enforcement here interacting with the crowd.
Well, they're part of the people keeping us safe.
Right.
Of everybody out here, first responders, the fire department, and the police department leading things off, clearing the way, make sure everybody's being attentive and being safe and having a good time. That's the main thing.
And the Krewe of Highland had a great time Friday night, their grand ball. They do things all kind of in one weekend, right? It's like you got for when you're in Gemini, or you're just when you're partying with all the crews. You got float loading Gemini Friday evening.
Yeah.
Then you go to the Highland Ball Friday night.
Yeah.
And then you go to the Gemini Parade on Saturday. And then you come to the Highland Parade on Sunday. So
It's jam-packed.
This is the busiest weekend
Yeah.
of them all here. And we got a little dog that's not liking something over here. It'll be all right, dude. I promise. City Marshal floats still coming by.
Yeah, it's
an
a big
entourage.
convoy. It's it's about a 5-car setup. You got the initial
You got
float.
the Dare
and
car coming through now, and I believe this is like
Is that Caddo? Is that a Caddo?
Yeah, Shreveport City Crime Stopper car.
Send in-
7373.
Yeah, send in your tips. Keep the city safe. We got the Fez hat guys. There they go. The Shriners.
Shriners, yeah, here
There
they
we
come
go.
in their little cars and the fezzes and another part of a unique to Highland
Parade
here.
tradition of the horns. I'm eager to hear the horns.
This
There
is
they
a
go.
Highland staple. You see
There
them
we go.
every
There's
year.
the horn.
And look at that dog. I know you can't see it on camera, but that is
That's
a beautiful
great.
dog right there next to us.
Awesome gold chain.
There you go. Love that.
Shriners, just remarking on them, such great work that they do in the
Yeah.
community here in Louisiana, Shreveport, Bossier, and nationwide as well. Shriners.
Look at the little big rig. If you can see it right over there, they got a mini big rig coming through right there.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
The crowd eagerly anticipating the next floats coming
We
through.
we need to drive one of those.
One day.
That's a life goal.
One day.
We'll put that on the old bucket list right there. El Karuba.
El Karuba
Camel
Camel
Riders.
Riders coming through. I think they're also connected to Shriners
Shriners.
based off the flags. Yeah, there we go. Everybody looking good in their festive hats.
We're taking a picture of us there. Someone was on their phone. What's up?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
awesome.
here we go. We got pictures coming through. Right there. As we're still rolling here, I got a big old float coming through. Shriners just rolled through. We're naming some of the royalty of Highland, so while we got a little break, we can do that.
Yeah.
I do want to mention Matthew White, the royalty wrangler. That
Very
is quite the
important
job.
job.
Yeah, quite the job. You get very distracted. But we got it. Speaking of getting distracted,
We got a calf coming
this
up.
is it right here. I believe
is
this
this the one where we
I
need to keep
believe
our head on
this
a
is the
swivel?
hot dog float. Maybe not. Okay, I don't think so.
False
Not
alarm.
yet.
Well, there is a bull, a steer. That's a cow.
I think someone just threw an entire king cake off of that float, Danny.
Wow.
That's what we
That's
need.
the catch of the day.
That's what we need right here. Oh, this is Noble Savage.
Noble Savage.
All right, so we're getting ready to take a quick time out here. As Jeff Beinford would say, we got to pay some bills, and we got to catch some food. So we're going to see you right here on KPXJ
Hello.
here in a couple of minutes. That's Taylor's mom right there.
All right.
We'll be right back. The Krewe of Highland is rolling through Shreveport. We'll see you right back here on KPXJ in a couple of minutes, folks. I tell you, it feels like home hearing the Bird Marching Band come
Yeah.
through. I feel like we're at Lee Hedges right now getting ready for a big game. It's exciting.
It's awesome. The heart of the city, the Hive rolling through, the band playing.
Love it.
Marching bands in a parade, it's a must. I
Gotta
feel you got to have at least one
Yep.
to provide some music and tunes, and just those drums and snares and horns going.
Probably see more than one.
Yes.
Here's another band right here.
That looks like
Just
Huntington
I
right
said.
there. I think
Gotta
Huntington.
love it. And you are with us live here for the Krewe of Highland Parade, rolling through the historic Highland neighborhood of downtown not downtown Shreveport, just Shreveport. Getting a little excited. We got another marching band coming through, a little drum line action here.
Maybe not Huntington. I thought I saw blue and silver.
The crowd is too deep. I can't see it.
Yes. But a good vantage point nonetheless. We are perched above.
You know, and we're safe enough away to where if anyone, they're going to have a nice arm to hit us with something, and that's important. This is the kids' float coming through here, I believe.
Otto
Roy's
Grossinger,
Kids.
financial advisor. There we go. We got a football float coming up. This is kind of our forte. It's game time for them.
They're playing the right song, too.
Yes.
All right, somebody on the football float's got to hit us with something.
We got a couple of
Oh,
attempts.
my goodness, they got a cannon.
Yeah. We are pretty far back, so it's going to take some Tyler Shuck type throws. some arm strength to get it over here. Shout out to Drew Brees, first ballot Hall of
I
Famer.
know it's Twinkies. Come on.
He knows all about it.
Let's get a Twinkie.
Are those Twinkies?
Unbelievable. Sorry. All right, so we got another Centaur float here. This is
The Art of Hollywood parade. All right, I like this. Now that's more Marilyn Monroe territory right there.
Yeah, right.
You know, I think there's a picture of her on there.
Again,
We got
just
Gone
another
with the
example of
Wind.
the crews coming together to make this a special day for everyone involved. And a beautiful float. I mean, with the movie
I love it.
posters.
You got the Shawshank Redemption, one of the greatest movies of all time, Jurassic Park, The Godfather, The Matrix, Star Wars. Alex, there you go. Rise of Skywalker, your favorite Star Wars movie ever, right?
That movie was not great, but whatever. The float is great,
all right,
though.
good job. Great throws. Still good. Good job, good effort. I love it.
Maybe put a little Empire
I love
Strikes
these
Back.
floats, man. You can see the love and dedication that goes into designing these floats, the thought that goes into it, the time that it takes to coordinate it. And these are massive structures when you look at them, all the paint that goes into it. We got doggos being dogs, loving life.
Not a fan of whatever was coming through here. Now, this would be a kid's
I think
float.
they wanted a Twinkie and they didn't get it, so they had to
Yeah,
leave.
I'm with you, dude. Kids float here.
Kids floats, hey, awesome kids.
We got a minion in the front. Look how excited they are. It's just
love
great.
it.
It's a great night, great day.
These memories will last forever, and this will keep them engaged in Highland. This is part of it. All these kids out here right now has been going since 1994. I was 4 years old in 1994. Alex, you were what, 5? Maybe. Either way.
5-ish, yeah.
Those are the memories that last with you for a lifetime. And these kids out here that are catching beads, the kids that are throwing beads, they will continue this tradition on into the decades to come and really keep the Mardi Gras spirit flowing here in Shreveport. We have a little bit of a lull, if you will, as there's a bit of a separation between these floats. But Alex, what float have you enjoyed the most so far?
Well, I think we got to go with the football float. I mean,
It's pretty good.
Actually, the mud bugs, and I'm a little biased here, but they were in a Chevy Silverado convertible.
You don't see that very often.
Unbelievable.
You don't see that very often.
All right, another float on the way. Is this the one? This is the one, Daniel.
Is this the hot
This
dog
is
float?
the famed Crew
hot dog float.
of barbecue.
It's the Crew of Barbecue.
We got to get a hot dog here.
Oh, Crew of Barbecue.
This is it. Every
This is
year
it.
I come to this parade, and I just want a hot dog. Can we get one? Who's got an arm? Let's go. 2 hot
There's a guy in
dogs
a Cubs
here,
hat.
please.
There's a guy in a Cubs hat.
Oh,
Shout out to
I don't
Roy
know.
Lane, Cubs fan.
Look, he's got 2 right there. Come on, let's
I
go.
don't know if they can see us. Hey! All right. Maybe we got a shot.
You got it.
Maybe we
You
got
got
a
it.
shot.
Oh, that's so close. One more.
Yeah!
One more.
Caught a
Here comes. Oh, Daniel. No. Here we go. Oh.
We got this thing that I didn't catch. All right, what we got?
All right.
It's a party favor.
All right.
Awesome.
We got it.
I love it. I got to get better hands.
All right. Tradition.
All right.
I got to sample it.
Go ahead.
I'll just tear a piece off so we can both get in
Do
there.
your thing.
You're
Sharing
good.
is caring around here. That
All
was
right,
awesome.
So here we go.
Oh, they even include a mustard packet. How thoughtful. And it's nice
Crew
and
of
warm.
barbecue, hot
Good job.
dog. Shout out to Daniel. I just ripped a piece off.
It's all good, man. I'll save that for later.
Very
How was
good.
it? Reviews, 5 stars?
Oh, of course. I just got it. Someone just threw it to me. Of course it was 5 stars.
Yes.
We did it.
That was an awesome experience, and that many of people have experienced that out here. Thousands of people, as far as the eye can see. So many. We're about what,
right, so
7
we're-
rows deep?
We're going to go ahead and wrap this up now. I got my hot dog. I'm kidding. Of course.
Okay.
I'm kidding, of course. Beach Bum Crew coming through
I'm
now.
actually going to take that mustard. Probably use that mustard later.
Take it away. That's a good hot dog. It's a solid hot dog.
Yeah. All right.
The
Little
Beach Bum
island
Crew.
vibe going on. Love it.
Little
Got
Jimmy
the palm
Eat World,
trees.
The sweetness. No, wait. That's not the sweetness. I don't remember what the song's called.
It's the Beach Bum Crew rolling by. They were having a good time. The future under construction.
So this
All
looks
right.
to be some, maybe perhaps some breast cancer awareness float.
I love it.
to
Tiffany
see in
Strong.
memory of on there.
Yeah.
I love the outfits. I mean, very coordinated here.
Oh,
the hard
yeah,
hats,
very
the
good.
pink vests.
The black and the pink work together. I like the combination. And of course the Mardi Gras mask
Tiffany
on the
Strong,
side
it
as
says
well.
on the side of it.
Yeah,
Awesome
they're having
stuff.
a great time. Somebody just caught an inflatable guitar. That'll be fun to take home.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
All right, another little neighborhood-friendly float. I love it. See, something small like that.
Right.
People coming together, having a great time. She's got a squid hat
And that's
on.
what Highland's all about. You got to float. Come on, you're in.
Yes.
Join the fun, and that's what you're seeing right there.
Be jolly, be merry. This is great.
All right.
All right, we got a Cajun crawfish.
We had the hockey mud bugs. Now we got the real mud
crawlers,
bugs.
excuse me. Cajun crawlers float coming up.
If they're throwing
If they're
crawfish,
throwing crawfish, I don't know. Might be a bit of a hazard.
it'd
A
be on.
5-pound bag of crawfish. I might take that.
Tis the season.
There we go. Maybe some crawfish boil, some crab boil.
I don't want to misidentify somebody, but I believe that's Bird's offensive coordinator right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to the Cajun crawlers.
There you go.
They got the crawfish hats.
Ironically, throwing way more.
So we
than
have a
Bird
little
ever
bit of a lull. We're gonna see how much I can get of this hot dog.
All right, let's do the hot dog. Yeah, let's get the taste test from Daniel. Here he goes, folks.
Gotta put mustard on there.
Mustard's going on, folks. The mustard, not needed, but certainly would enhance the overall experience.
It's helpful.
Here we
Getting
go.
on camera.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice bite right there. Solid. Come on. Krewe of Barbecue hooking us up once again.
Highland hot dog, seasoned perfectly.
Well, you find that. Welcome to the Krewe of Highland experience. We've done it. Unreal.
Yeah, so I'm more of a mustard and ketchup kind of guy, but sometimes you just got to rock with mustard, and it's perfectly fine.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Some would say that's the only proper way to enjoy a hot dog is with mustard, but to each their own. All right,
Lost in the
masquerade. You got to have a little masquerade
This
mask
is
for
the
Mardi
Krewe
Gras.
of Justinian coming through here.
Okay. All right, she's got a Saint shirt on, so she's cool already. Yeah.
Oh, there we
can
go,
get
there
some
we
more
go.
catches.
Yeah, so you're hearing him say it on the loudspeaker. Krewe of Justinian made up of lawyers from around the area.
Okay.
The more you yell, the more they throw.
And I tell you, I've been to their ball before too. They haven't. They put on a heck of a party
Yeah.
for a bunch of lawyers. You know, I'm just kidding, obviously. But and that's again another example of another crew coming together.
Yeah.
Having another big day. The parade's so important for every individual crew, and it's so great to have another one.
Yeah, their float's really nice. Double decker. Got to watch their heads on those street lights there.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take another timeout real quick. We'll be right back here on KPXJ. You are watching the Krewe of Highland Parade right here on the CW. We are back here. The Krewe of Highland Parade is in full swing. The bombshells float right here. Look
Yes,
at that.
all right.
Oh, that was just out of
There
my
you
reach.
go.
We just see, you see
And
the
that's a
bombshells
welcome.
float coming through here. Absolutely stunning float from the Krewe of Gemini.
Love to see the fighter pilots being
Yeah.
honored. World War II airplanes, awesome.
And Krewe of Atlas just had a float come by. I do want to say a shout out to one of my old buddies from high school, Daniel Coker, Duke, and his wife Cassidy, Duke and Duchess in the Krewe of Atlas. We gotta love them. All right, I got to give Daniel a warning as we're coming up here now. We have the Krewe of Barkus and Meow float. As you may know, I was once the king of Barkus and Meow. My beautiful wife Kim was the queen.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people on this float, okay? And I also have been warned many times that we will have some projectiles coming our way from this float.
So we need to keep
head
our
on
hands
a
on a
swivel.
swivel.
Gotta
Hands
be
up.
ready.
Hands up, ready to catch. Catch with
And
your hands, not
I
with your body.
perhaps promised that I would catch them. So pressure is on a little bit. Shout out to Marianne Edens.
So when you were the king of Barkus and Meow,
Yeah.
what honors are bestowed upon you for this?
Really none, because it's all about the animals, right?
Yes.
We're more royalty ambassadors, the human royalty.
Yes.
The real royalty would be the animals.
Yes.
And that is done by a raffle that all goes to local rescues and pet rescues, which is fantastic. The main goal of the Krewe of Barkus and Meow is for the animals.
Yes.
And
As it should be.
Right, and that's why it's so special to me and my wife. They really do such a great job, and look, just thinking back to when I was part of this crew, look at this float now. I mean, this is a real.
So it's gone up in scale.
Yeah,
yes.
right. This is a real New Orleans style float.
And
look
that's
at it right here. Here it comes.
All
he
right.
doesn't have it.
They're
I
flying.
told him he didn't have it.
Yeah. So the floats can grow year after year is what you're telling me, because the more time that you're on it, hey, we got a panda. That's an awesome one. Hello. Oh, we got some beads. All right, we're trying. Oh,
There it is. More coming. Daniel, look out. Oh. We got more coming.
my hands are not working.
We got it.
You got
we
it.
Got
That's yours. You got it. Yes, positive. It's awesome. Sure, I'll take that one.
Crew
Thank
of Barkis.
There you go.
Awesome people.
All right. See,
Awesome people.
I got to work on my
yeah.
hands. All right. The crew of Barkis sent me out.
We got a couple
Good
here.
arms.
Hollywood Feed. That's where I get all my dog food.
There we go.
We're doing a lot of free ads, but it is what it is. We got a
I
little
gotta have
rubber-
one-handed catch by the end of this parade.
Yeah, we gotta get
I got
one
plenty
in.
of.
We got a little rubber ducky here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Look at the Buckies on the top of that.
Shout out
one
to
there.
Bucky's.
Wow,
Oh,
what a
look at
rocket!
arm. Laser rocket arm.
I mean, this is that prime Drew Brees up there. He is slinging that thing.
Maybe Tyler Shuck.
Beautiful float there. The Firebird.
Love it. That looks like Yoshi coming up on this parade.
Yoshi.
Another Mardi Gras themed. The French gates that you see, architecture.
I mean, the Yoshi outfit, unbelievable.
So many great parades, so many great participants. Now we have another festive float coming up. A spam. I've never seen a spam costume. First time for everything. You'll see that at Highland. Very colorful and creative
Let's
costumes.
just be glad they're not throwing cans of spam at the.
No. I haven't been able to catch anything so far, so I need to work on that.
Well, I had a football come right to me, but I took my eyes off of it. We're not going to talk about it. We're not worried about it.
The crew of Peggy coming up. Nice dragon design, maybe a Loch Ness monster,
It's
if
like
you will.
a Viking ship or something.
Yeah,
like
looks good. There we go.
Here we go.
The
Here we
guys
go. Yeah, we're
loving
fired
life.
up. We're fired. Here we go.
There we go.
Heads up. That's you. That's you.
And-
Okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Still
Hold
good,
on.
still good, still good.
You're good.
Still good effort.
You know, we're a really good test of the arm strength of the architects here today.
We're about a good 30 feet from the street, if you will, so it's going to take some
You know,
good arm
Mudbugs
strength
fans
and
would make it
velocity.
here. They're used to throwing those crawfish.
Yes. But it's really about the crowd that as they're able to get
of course.
get some beads and trinkets and stuffed animals.
And I mean, I feel like I repeat myself with this every year, but you just take a look around at this crowd, and this extends for miles down these streets here in this neighborhood.
Thousands of people coming out of this.
yeah, it's
and this is just the
unbelievable.
very start of it. So more for people to look forward to further down the route. Many great floats.
Here's yet another.
This is the
impressive
Riley
float.
Curry special, the love, brotherly love, Philadelphia. They got
there
that
you
in
go.
there, yeah.
Yeah,
So
go
she'll be excited to see that.
This is another crew of Centaur float coming through
All
here.
right. Another double-decker float.
That's the cool thing about this parade. You know, a lot of crews, when you ride in the bigger parades, and I say bigger, this is one of the biggest.
Right.
But there's
In terms of
more strict rules of what you can and cannot throw around, right?
Right.
Well, here, like oatmeal cream pie, why not? Throw it. Ramen, why not? Let it
Oh,
go.
he's got
Look at that.
an air gun.
We got a T-shirt cannon. Look out!
Yeah,
I think if we
T-shirt
shot
cannon,
that
there
thing
we
our
go.
way, we'd be in some trouble.
Yeah.
That thing is
You
flying.
gotta shoot that one high in the air for.
Now you've probably
for the-
seen
for
this
the
guy
angle.
on many commercials, Johnson's Furniture.
Yeah.
He's got the cannon. Look at him,
Yeah,
getting the
he's-
crowd fired up.
He's doing it right. He's doing it right.
Hopefully we got
Somebody's
a camera on
getting a
this.
T-shirt.
Oh yeah,
All right, where's that one going? The wind's taking it back, and
that is a high quality
it's caught.
T-shirt cannon.
All right. That's a stadium quality
Here we go.
one.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, do
It's
I
the
catch this
moment.
one? Hey, there we go. Alex Anderson with the
We
hands.
caught one, baby.
Good job.
All right, we got a shirt.
Cheers
Add it
to
to,
keep, brother.
add it to our bounty.
Finders keepers, catchers keepers.
Another kids float coming through next. What a toss by that guy.
That was great.
Come on.
What a catch by the anchor, Alex Anderson.
Hey, that's what we do. All right, mini reps. I love the little, the baskets that they have for the throws.
Another float coming up. Can't see the crew though. It's a crew of something. SMCS Lions.
I think we're looking at St. Mary's here.
St. Mary's.
Yeah.
I want to say. Apologize if we got that wrong. Those young men having a good time.
I think we're right about that. Look, we can maybe see the crew of. The crowd's too thick. I can't see through it, but it looks like these have got to be related here.
This might be their classmates because they look very similar in terms of their floats.
Yeah,
same
they're
kind
wearing
of color
the same
scheme. Yeah. Young men and young ladies enjoying a good time here at the Highland Parade, making sure everybody's happy, going home with something. If you can leave Highland without
St. Mark's. Come on, Daniel. I'm only from here. What are we talking about? So we got St. Mark's in the house. The boys and girls floats coming on through. Crowd's just loving it. Hadn't slowed down a bit. All right, see, this is my kind of music right here coming up on this float.
80s vibes.
This is Another Night. Fantastic song right here. Shout out to our editor, Savannah. She would get it.
Yeah, that one's going over my head, Alex. I'll leave you with that one. All right, good throw. Good throw.
That was a good arm. That was a good arm.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Good catch.
And it just goes, again, just another float.
There's another really good, awesome setup here. People on a kind of a banister setup, little scaffolding.
Right.
Stay safe.
Krewe of Centaur
Another
again.
affiliated Krewe of Centaur float.
Centaur.
So that's really cool. It's like everybody can come together. Right. I mentioned earlier, Gemini, Centaur, and you can kind of come and be part of the
thing is,
Highland
with all
Parade.
these crews, right? The royalty of all these crews, you go to everything. It's a big family. The crews are different. They're under different names, but really it's all one big family.
Yeah.
And this is the final celebration
Yeah.
of that Mardi Gras family. Guys, we're having a great time here. Krewe of Highland Parade rolling through the historic Highland neighborhood in Shreveport. We will be right back here on KPXJ. We got to take another time out. We will see you back here in just a couple minutes. Alex Anderson, Daniel Brown back here in the Krewe of Highland, and we were just in the danger zone here during the commercial break.
A lot of great throws. I'm like 0 for 10 on like actual good catches. Well, 1 for 10. I caught the hot dog, so I guess that was what matters most. That was off the foot as well. So a little Julian Edelman, David Tyree, any way that you can to catch. But maybe I will have a solid catch. We got a frisbee coming. Oh,
toilet paper. We're throwing toilet paper, folks.
Atlantis. Art from the
This
depths.
is another. Whoa!
Yeah. Good throw.
Another Krewe of Centaur float. All right, they're getting good now. They're getting good. We got to be careful.
There we go. She's
Depths.
throwing a plunger. Yeah.
Art
That
from
can
the
be
depths.
that can be useful in the future.
So that was another Krewe of Centaur float. Now we got UVH coming through.
University Veterinarian Hospital.
Yeah, they got some. I don't know if there's any animals in there, but it would be nice if there was.
There might be a dog or two in the front seat. I don't know.
UVH right there off the Kings and
Helping the folks.
Bert Coons. Great folks over there as well.
So yeah, really good turnout so far. 1 for 10 on actual throws that I could catch. So not the best. I did catch the hot dog and
that's
off
worth
the
10.
foot, so it didn't hit the ground.
That's worth 10 points.
So that's a catch in the college, NFL, and high school.
That's worth it.
A lot of good sights to see. Another dance troupe, another organization that's very festive. Being a part of the Mardi Gras celebration, the Krewe of Highland, always a good time.
Shout out to those folks. I mean, they're walking the whole way or marching the whole way.
It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of stamina. And if you're marching in multiple parades as well, it takes a lot of work. Have some good walking shoes.
I see a flamingo painted truck, a flamingo costume. Guys getting some jump shots in over there.
Another kids-related float. They're doing their thing. That flamingo's pretty awesome.
You always want to catch something from the big flamingo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's important.
When's the last time you wore a costume, Alex? This isn't a costume. This is a uniform. This is
my work uniform.
There we go.
I think you could pull off the big flamingo suit, man.
Yeah, you know what? I think I could. I think I look good in pink.
And shout out to Patrick Dennis. We got some fishing boats here. This might actually be the
This is the LSUS fishing team.
And they've had it quite the week.
And they're one of the best programs in the country, always in the top 10 in the rankings every year. LSUS bass fishing, very, very good.
I tell you, look, here's the thing. If you're an athlete and you go to LSUS, chances are you're going to win something.
You're doing something right.
Wildly successful athletics program.
Pilots athletics.
It's not just the baseball team, which we've obviously focused so much on. These folks are, this team, they competed in a national tournament this weekend and did quite well. So, there you go. And they got an arm on them, too. How about that? Shout out
Just
LSUS. My alma mater, by the way. Just throwing it right there.
Go Pilots.
Well, here's another float near and dear to my heart, Daniel.
It's the Sonic float.
It's the Sonic float.
There we go. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you.
Spent many years.
Talking with revelers out here. They're helping me out. The beads that I don't catch, they pick them up for me.
They've been busy.
But yes,
many years of the
back
old
to
Sonic.
Yes.
And I've actually used to wear the big Coney costume. Stand outside.
So that was your last costume that you truly wore? Was a Sonic costume?
Probably.
Yeah.
Honestly. Well, I mean, if you don't count the cosplay.
Yeah.
That's a whole different story.
Well, that's a way of life.
Right.
Shout out to the Star Wars. Some weights here.
Which that was, they tried to march. The Star Wars guys tried to march in this parade a couple years ago. That was a tough one. Oh, we got some drone action coming through here too. That's pretty darn cool.
I'm gonna put my ramen on top of the papers there so they don't blow off.
Smart. So this is, I believe this is some sort of home construction company here. Clever what they've done. It's a roofing, Brown's Roofing. Clever what they've done to make it look like it's not finished.
Yes.
With the materials.
Very, very, very well done.
Yeah.
Show off the brand.
Yeah, and again, it's just another example. Hey, you got a float? Come on in. Raising Cane's coming through.
You got to get the sauce. What's your Cane's order?
I don't know, man.
Box combo, hold the slaw, keep the fry. Well,
you put me in a tough spot here.
Fries
Daniel.
replace it, or the toast.
You put me in a tough spot here, Daniel. I'm more of a jumbo combo guy, if you know what I'm saying.
Why discriminate is my views on chicken in this world.
No, I'm just kidding. Can't go wrong with Raising Cane's.
They're having a good time.
In the action. Now, if they were throwing chicken fingers.
A little bit. This is kind of a mixed bag because when you stall, you think you're going to get the float, but they have to hold on to their throws. So, you want to have a little slow motion in there.
You can't
so
throw
they can throw.
when you're not moving. That's the rule.
Can't get rid of all your throws early. But another great time over there.
Another big float coming up.
We got a Viva La Kita. Viva La Kita.
Viva La Vida, Krewe of Centaur again.
Viva La Vida. There we go. That's another V. Thank you for that spelling correction.
A lot of times, too, they'll let other people get a chance to ride right from the crew.
All right. I know somebody's going to get that inflatable.
He wants to throw it here.
There we go. We got to toss.
Here we go.
We're going to try.
Here we go. Pressure's on. That's all you.
Yeah! I finally got a beat. All right.
There it is.
See, if you don't catch it, you can't wear it. That's my mantra. So we're going to try this out real quick.
What a snag from Daniel Brown, ladies and gentlemen. He's just getting warmed up, folks.
Slow start. Batting about 200.
We're good. We're feeling good. Again, the hot dog catch was better than anything.
That's the home run right there. It's all about hitting homers right now in baseball.
We got another, I guess this would be a convertible bus.
I love it. I love you retrofit something, you turn it into something else. A former school bus now living out its glory as a Mardi Gras float for the Highland Parade.
Now, you have to wonder, you don't get much use out of this outside of this time of year.
I don't know if this is regulation street drivable, but for a parade, it's perfect. The Krewe of Les Bon Ton Relais.
Take the top off the old school bus. That's how you do it right there.
You do it. That purple, green, and gold. That purple and green and gold, man. You see it, it just makes you feel good. It reminds you of good times. And if I saw that driving down the street, I would want to ride on that bus. Where you headed?
Here's a float coming up here that if you've been to the Mardi Gras Parade in Shreveport, you've seen before.
Yeah.
A stunning float. How they get how they do this, I don't know. With the sun and the moving rays around it, it is quite impressive.
Yes. That's
if anything,
awesome.
This crowd's only gotten bigger.
It kind of mesmerizes you. It's almost like a hypnotizing effect.
Yeah, really, really, really cool right there.
Another double-decker bus. The time that it takes to assemble that, get it ready for the next year.
Right. And, they change it up every year. Certain things are mainstays. The sun would be one of them. But this year, going with the birthday theme, the birthday hat on.
There we go.
Even how they put the little tie around the sun, like the chin strap of the hat. They go the extra mile. It's
creativity
really awesome.
and engineering all in one.
Yeah. And these are just normal folks doing these. It's not, it's not their job. This is extracurricular activities to make these floats. And I believe this would be the 20th birthday of this float. That's what we're seeing.
I would think. I didn't want to speak out of school, but I would think, that's awesome. 2 decades strong.
Context clues are quite important. This will be another crew of Centaur.
So in 2036, it'll be the 30th of the birthday.
If we're following time, passage of time, yes, that is how it works. All right,
this
we're
is a
ready
cool
to take
one.
another time out. We've got another awesome float coming by. We'll talk to you about it after this. Welcome back into the Krewe of Highland Parade live for you. Alex Anderson, Daniel Brown, and we almost got taken out right there.
By a bunch of beats.
That was close. This is the Krewe of Centaur Captain's float coming by here. A long list of Centaur floats have come by. We have the Barbie float, the sound of music.
All right, somebody's about to get a good throw.
Here we
got a medallion on it. Who's going to catch it?
Look out.
Oh, no.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot.
The float of Float Lieutenant Chris Brown.
The Chasing Aces.
Chasing Aces. I'm going to be paying a visit to Chasing Aces soon enough. I hear it's pretty nice over there.
I've never hit a golf ball in my life.
You should. It's addicting.
See, I don't know if I'm built for it. I don't know if I'm patient enough.
Once you start, you can't stop. It's like eating a potato chip. I've been playing. I should play more. There's a pretty good golf game at KTBS in terms of players. Nate Fluharty.
Nate's in there. Jerry still gets out there on the course.
Taylor Gibson, he gets on the course every now and then. It's been a while. I need to get back. And we have another very festive float coming up. Everybody wearing the green sleeves, purple kind of torso covering, and the gold hat. Very
I could be wrong
color
here.
coordinated.
This is the Crew Day Ambassadors. Yeah, that's what it is. Yet another crew coming through.
Yeah.
Join in on the fun.
So all these crews are part of the cruise.
Yeah, they have their own parades,
Yes.
but then they,
Yes.
get more throws. They get the costumes back on, and I think I mentioned this earlier, but a lot of times you'll get folks that didn't get to ride in their own parade get an opportunity to get here, to spread the fun, spread the joy. And look, this crew, they showed up. They got the masks, they got the matching outfits. They're ready to roll today.
See if anyone can get us back here.
If you live like our king, you're only allowed to live once. The king, Mr. Joe Adams.
Joe Adams, the king of Crew Day Ambassadors.
Ambassadors, watch your head. Roki, watch your head.
Coming through.
They're doing great. I love the design. Oh, we got the Krewe of Sobek coming up.
Krewe of Sobek, yet another one, which we did mention earlier.
Oh!
Oatmeal cream pie coming in hot.
There we go. Somebody help me out.
Who needs lunch today? Not me.
One of Nick Saban's favorite treats, former Alabama LSU head coach.
Krewe of Sobek rolling through here.
I like the Gator theme. Yeah. Shout out to Captain Shreve. All right, Krewe of Sobek.
I see moon pies. That's another big throw.
That's another one.
Honestly, if we got a moon pie, we'd hit Highland Bingo, I think. That would be it.
So a hot dog,
the rolls, the cream pie,
and then the cream pie,
the ramen. All we need is a moon pie. That's all we need.
All right, we got one. We got one. 7
Okay.
Got it. I'll take that. Yes.
That one wasn't getting through.
I'm good with green.
That one wasn't getting through.
I'm catching all the green beads.
I do want to throw out just a little programming note here while our next float comes by. We are going to wrap things up here in about 5 minutes on KPXJ. If the parade is still ongoing, we will continue live for you on KTBS Plus. So, again, 5 minutes left in our television broadcast. If we still have some parade left, we'll finish it up for you on KTBS Plus. So we won't.
On home.
We're not done until the parade's done. And I don't think any of these thousands of people out here want it to be done.
Make us last as long as you can.
That's it.
This is awesome.
And I mean, you just look all the way down as the parade on the route. Crazy the amount of people that line up. And it seems to get bigger every year.
And now another little bit of a lull period. The float designs have been amazing. The Krewe of Sound, they had the spinning vinyl going on. That was very very well done. The sun float, always good to see.
Yep.
Always great to see the engineering that goes into that.
The big cow, remember
Yes.
the bull or whatever that was. That was a cool one too.
Yeah, I like the spinning vinyl one.
All right, now we got another Gemini float coming through.
Okay.
This would be the live casino float. We saw them yesterday. We saw them yesterday in the parade.
Got
Live
the
casino,
jackpot
obviously.
design, casino theme going on, as one would expect.
The newest casino in our area.
Yes.
And if you look at the top there, at the very top of the float, that's DJ Yoshi.
All right.
And the only reason I know that is because he played the Gemini ball, which I emceed. So.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, I love the slot machine on the
DJ
front.
Yoshi spinning the ones and twos, as they say.
I don't know if that's how they do it anymore, but yeah. Live casino from the Krewe of Gemini. The newest casino hotel here in Shreveport Bossier.
They got the music going, keeping everybody entertained. He's got a Super Bowl 59 jacket.
Ladies up, here we go.
Hey, we've been here for about an hour, but like these folks on this float, they're just getting started. You know what I mean? Like this is the first couple throws they've had to make.
Yes.
So you see the throws are loaded.
This is the very early, the early stages of it.
And they've just been waiting, waiting to take off.
Because they're all parked one next to each other, and they slowly roll out, and they have to wait on the next one.
The party is far from over. We do want to mention before we go too, with that in mind, the parade tracker is live.
Yes.
A long way to go here in this parade, even when we wrap it up. So if you want to get out here, you've watched us, you're like, man, that looks like so much fun. You got time. Get on our website, get to the parade tracker. You'll find you a spot. You'll see where the first float is. You can still come out and have a great time.
Yeah, definitely want to go further down. At that point, all that information is available on our website. And, of course, with the parade tracker, you can keep track of everything going on and seeing where your favorite floats might be showing up, and maybe some people that you know who are on floats as well.
Of course.
Spot you. All right, we got another old school kind of fire truck going
Fat
on.
Tuesday Children's Parade coming on through in the old school fire truck. How about that hat there in the driver's seat, Daniel?
I love it. That's an awesome hat. It looks like something from Aladdin.
And so why I said earlier this is not the final parade. That's the final parade. The Fat Tuesday Children's Parade at Pierre Bossier Mall.
Yes.
It's all for the kids.
Yeah.
Good way to wrap up the season. Very family friendly, as this is as well.
Yeah, this is an awesome. The community being involved in all of this.
Yeah.
The family coming out, neighbors coming out, dogs and pets.
Just a huge turnout today.
Yeah.
Really awesome. We're getting ready to to wrap this thing up. Got about a minute left here on the television broadcast, but we do want to mention I still see floats, so we're still rolling on KTBS Plus.
Got the Alphas out here. Shout out to the Alphas.
So if you want to watch more of this parade, you can do so on KTBS Plus. We're getting ready to wrap things up on the TV portion of our broadcast. We really hope you've had as much fun as we've had. Hopefully you've had as good as snacks as we had.
Yeah, hot dogs, ramen, moon pies. We're all set.
We're doing great. We got the rolls. I mean, Gene Simmons handed us Texas Roadhouse rolls. Unbelievable.
Can't beat it.
No.
Customer service.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, one more time for you folks at home, KTBS Plus will continue the parade as it finishes up here. We're just at the beginning of the route. There's so much more parade left. Check out the parade tracker. Find you a spot. Get out here. I think everyone's here.
Yes.
The entire community.
This is where you
here.
should be. If you're not watching, you should be out here.
Come on out. Plenty of parade left. We will continue on KTBS Plus, but that does it for us here on KPXJ. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm Alex Anderson. He's Daniel Brown. The good times still rolling on KTBS Plus.
From KTBS 3, the Mardi Gras station, and KPXJ, this has been the 2026 Krewe of Highland Parade. Thanks for watching, and happy Mardi Gras!
Back to the stream.
All right, that was
We
a quick
are
break.
back.
We're back here on KTBS Plus on our streaming
We told you we'd
platforms.
be here.
Yeah, we didn't go far. Maybe could have given us a bet. No, I'm kidding. So we're continuing in the Krewe of Highland. If you're just now joining us on the live stream, we've got it here. The parade started at 2 o'clock. It's been rolling. We were right at the beginning of the route. So for the sake of repeating myself, I'll say it again. Parade tracker right here. You're already on our website. You're like so close to that parade tracker. You can find out where the rest of the route is, where the first float is. We're just at the beginning of the parade. So we still have plenty of floats to come through.
Yes.
It's really been a great time. This crowd is not going anywhere. I mean, if you just keep looking down the route, it's getting bigger and bigger.
Yes.
As we go on.
More people have come on as come through as the parade has continued on, and as we have another set of floats rolling by, I want to shout out Captain Dylan Haynes, El Capitan, Co-Captain Emily Hammond, Queen Summer Tomasek, King Josh Jennings, Royalty Ranger Matthew White, also Cat Mother of Highland, Amy Tremay, Apollo of Highland, FaZe Sandifer, Siren of Highland, Dahlia Nicole Keys, Queermeister Brandon Christ, and Bartenders of Highland, Rhea Townsend, all those people involved. Numbered. That's just a small sample. That's the top line names. Thousands of people, hundreds of people.
And you know, you've got your past royalty that are always such a big part, and all the people that work on these floats. I mean, it's a huge community effort. And what a
thousands, I mean everybody involved. Yeah, all the various.
And what a perfect bow to put on it every year here on this Sunday afternoon. Weather couldn't be better, honestly.
Awesome.
Yeah, the overcast.
I have the jacket on. Alex has the vest. Once again, the jacket, impeccable.
Well, we had the snowflakes go into retirement after Christmas, so we got to change it up a little.
Right. This looks like an owl, a very festive owl. Krewe of Elders, all right.
Yeah, Krewe
I like
of Elders,
it.
yet another crew here in the area that gets
They're
it done.
I like the Go Tigers paraphernalia. So I'm like 2 for 11 on my catches, like actual catch.
Well,
so
we
not
collaborated
bad.
for one. We
Yeah,
both caught that one beat.
We did.
You caught the hot dog. We got the rolls. We got the cream pie.
I'm honestly disappointed, Alex. I've done better. I'm usually a lot better. I got to have softer hands. Accept the bead. Don't try to grab it. You got to accept it.
We're at a different spot normally. I mean, a few years ago last year we were right up in the middle of the chaos. So we have to really test the arm strength of some of these folks on the floats, and we've done that. And looks like we do have another Krewe of Elders float coming through. And, we've seen Sobek, Atlas, Gemini, Crew Day Ambassadors, Elders.
The Kids Parade coming up later.
Yeah. So we've seen everyone, every crew coming through. The Krewe of Barbecue, shout out. We got the hot dog. It was a lot of effort to get a hot dog to fly this far, but we did it.
I want to say that's Cassie Community Health Institute.
Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
Shout out to them, rolling through. Got a bunch of riders on the back of their trailer there.
Here's Elders 2, another float from the Krewe of Elders. Oh, we got it.
When they start throwing the hula hoops out, that's when you know they're getting real.
Oh,
you got the hula hoops ready.
I always wondered, what do you do with all this stuff that
you collect it, and then maybe you donate it back to other crews that accept older throws.
Because you see these tow trucks here. A lot of times you'll have people try to land beads on the top of them, right? Giving back, just like you said, donating.
And then you gotta keep your head on a swivel for those, because there may be too much arm strength on one, and it goes beyond the thrown bead collection float. Yeah, there we go. So you just gotta be
see
careful.
the tow truck getting pelted right
So
now.
at this point, I think I need one purple bead to complete the set. Very good collection so far, but I could do better, and I should have done better. There's some purple
you
beads.
got another one.
Yeah, but that was gifted to me by
And you got a specialty bead right here too.
Yeah, another gift that was, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. I'm a little hard.
I can't hear anything right now, but we do appreciate it.
The Mercantiles or Mercantiles Towing, making their presence known. Mercials.
I'm also trying to get a score update right now on USA Hockey and the Olympics playing Germany right now, so we'll pass that along when we get it too.
The American Red Cross coming through. All the great work that they do, helping people out in various states.
And hey, those folks were busy not that long ago with the winter storm that came through, much like a lot of people.
Yeah.
So thank you to them, and great to see them to come out and have some fun, be part of this awesome celebration. We got another big float coming through.
Is that the Brentwood
horn
float? Yeah, they are honking that horn, baby.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Got the little voodoo doll kind of set up, haunted doll kind of thing going on. All right, spooky vibes. I'm down with it.
Also, sign of the times now, they've got the. You know what? Why don't we do this live? I'll try to scan the QR code and see where it takes me.
All right. First referrals.
Let's see if we can pull this off.
I need to get my float rentals. Float rentals. You want to rent a float? There we go. Float rentals. Oh, she's got the beach ball going.
Here we go. Bam! Mardi Gras float rentals. We got it right there.
All right, the QR code works. Alex Anderson.
I said the front of it said Brentwood Hospital, so I guess this would be a float rented by Brentwood Hospital.
Yes.
And why not? I mean, come be part of this. Look at this.
Awesome. Yeah.
The crew of Nemesis. We haven't seen them yet. And they got the working train, the song to go with it.
The steam engine.
This is the Highland Parade right here.
Yes. That's quintessential Highland. Engineering and creativity, all in one. One can argue that if you're
there goes the hula hoop. Come on, Daniel. Yeah!
It's kind of pinkish purple, but I'll take it.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to make it.
It's a bouquet.
It was a good try.
Yeah, I caught it. It's got a little residue on there, so I'm going to hold off on putting that one on my neck. Got to anchor the news later. I think I should be able to get back in time for the
All right,
five.
so we got the Moo crew coming up here. Another bus hollowed out. Painted to look like a cow. The Moo crew, folks.
Yeah, there we go.
This is some cool. Again, goes back to what you just don't see stuff like this anywhere else.
No, you don't.
We got pool noodles
This
flying.
You want to see it. You want to see it at the Highland Parade. You want to see it. Oh, he's got a football.
Oh, that's a real live football. Look at the throw.
Oh, that's some distance.
No.
Oh, whoa.
Reel it in.
All right.
It's a Joe Milton throw for our Cowboys fans out there. A little hot. A little too much mustard.
A little too much sauce on that one.
It'll be all right. We do thank you for joining us here. You're watching a live stream of the Krewe of Highland Parade. We've been going since a little over an hour. It's 3:05 right now. We started here at 2 o'clock, and this parade's still rolling strong. Check out the parade tracker. If you're thinking about coming out, what's stopping you? I mean, we got a huge crew of people out here.
Some animal heads coming up. Looks like just kind of people walking, enjoying the route. Maybe some people starting to clear out a little bit.
Yeah, but I see another float down here.
Or is that the there's definitely another kind of truck affiliated float.
He's got that Burrow jersey on. All right, Daniel, what do you think? Is it the normal common spelling, or is it the Burrow, the Cajun spelling on this jersey?
Is that an 8 or a 9?
It's a 9.
That's a 9. Based off of the kind of font size, I'm going normal standard.
I was thinking the opposite.
Yeah.
I was thinking the opposite. So we'll see if we can see it when we come back.
Yeah, they're slowly making their way over here. The crowd's starting to pick some stuff off of the street.
Yeah, which again, don't walk out into the parade route, folks.
No,
they're trying to get through, and
be safe.
The guy or girl driving the float's not going to be able to go if you're in the road. So keep it back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they are slowly making their way up the street.
I know exactly what float this is, actually.
Yeah.
It's the Shreveport the Bossier, the Louisiana.
The Louisiana
Rougarou. There we go. It took us a minute, but we got there. Louisiana Rougarou.
There we go. It's the Rougarou. I was like, there's an animal.
They've moved to the Brookshire Grocery Arena. You see their mascot owner, Keith Carter. I see him walking through with the mascot and a few players.
Couple of players.
They're getting ready to start their season here, folks, in Bossier City.
Coming up
it's
soon.
a new beginning for this franchise, and we are certainly wishing them the best. And that mascot is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very awesome. It's the Rougarou.
Now, I know they have a podcast, the Roo Time podcast. That gentleman right there hosts it. I've seen him on Facebook. Give the Rougarou a chance. It's arena football. Why not support more local sports? And you know, honestly, for me, someone who's grown up here my whole life, to watch some sports in Brookshire Grocery Arena take me back. And, you know, it's good memories. So.
Yeah.
And look at these jerseys, the camo.
I like the jerseys, the camo, camouflage. All right. What kind of spelling do we have? The normal spelling, the flag's kind of covering it right now.
We're going to see it right here. We're going to see it right here. Oh,
the
you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding. It's the X. I see the X.
The X.
Yeah, I was right.
All right, Alex, once again. Yep, there's the X.
Louisiana Rougarou,
All
folks.
right.
Go check them out. The season getting started here soon. Brookshire Grocery Arena. Should be a great time. Great time. Wishing
Great
them
call
the best
by
of luck.
Alex on the borough spelling.
You know, sometimes you just have to go with your heart, and that's what I felt was right. We need to get a big cut out of your head that big, Daniel.
I don't know if it would fit. I wear a size 7 and 7/8 hat, sometimes 8, depending on the actual fitting of it.
They don't make a hat big enough for me, Daniel.
No.
It's unfortunate.
All right, Rhino Coffee.
Yeah. Shout out the late, great Bob Griffin, one of his favorite spots.
Shout out Bob.
If you knew Bob.
Bob is always in the office. We got Bob's head on a stick.
Yep. Another Krewe of Highland float coming through here, and
a picture of Bob's head on a stick. Add that in there. All right. This might be starting to get the tail end there.
Yeah,
we
might be
sirens
reaching the end here, folks.
Once you start hearing the sirens, that
seems like the caboose.
Yes.
The last Highland float to close it out.
There you go.
Wow. I mean, honestly. And if you just look down again, I mean, this thing's still going.
Oh, yeah.
And there's so many people.
Plenty of time.
Still lining up.
To get towards the end of the parade route if you still want to check it out. So many great floats. I want to say about 30, 35
felt like
maybe?
more than that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we've been in the
Close
same
to 40.
spot here. Moves at a nice pace, and it still took over an hour to get all the floats through. So we're just at the beginning of the route. The parade is far from over. It's rolling through Highland. The folks here are starting to clear out pretty quickly, as you would imagine. And a lot of folks are probably going to try to cut through and get back.
And get to the other side.
Get back on the route. So the parade is no longer with us, but I know where it is, or at least approaching. Riley Curry. Riley, where are you at?
Hi, Alex. Hi, Daniel. Yes, we are in the thick of the parade here. I got some also things coming. The floats are coming behind me. I've gotten cotton candy. I've gotten hot dogs. Been so fun. This is like a parade I've never seen before. And behind me, we're in the middle of those right now. Behind me, I have a newcomer to the Parade of Highland. It's my first year too. What has this experience been like for you?
It's been really fun.
Really? And where are you from?
We're from Colorado.
Oh wow. So can you describe it and like what's been your favorite part?
Probably just watching the kids and how excited they are.
Can you talk about what your favorite part's been?
Probably watching my brother and sister grow up.
Yeah. And do you want to come back next year? Is this going to have to be a yearly thing now?
Yes, but we can't.
Well, you better enjoy it all right now. How about you? Can you say what's your favorite part been?
What's your favorite part? Getting on the sun.
Yes. See, all the time, as you see, she has so many different beads. One of the things that I think is so different about this parade is that people are out here with baskets, right? I do want to show you this really cool basket that I've seen. Can I show off your basket really quickly? This is a Target. How many things have you been getting in this basket?
A lot.
Fifth dump, I think.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, all the stuff is over here. Okay, so all the goodies. The net can't hold it. What was the creativity behind this? Behind the basket?
Behind the basket? Well, we just knew it would attract the people to want to throw.
And did you make it yourself?
We did.
Wow. And have you been enjoying yourself so far?
We have been.
What's been your favorite part?
The smile on his face.
Yeah. Well, enjoy it. Have a great time. The parade is not over. We're seeing bubbles in the air. This is indescribable, honestly. The folks who aren't here still come out and get here. This has really been such a cool experience. It's coming right through the neighborhood. People are on their front lawns just having a ball. So I'm going to throw it back to you. Bye, Alex and Daniel. Back to you.
I don't think anyone's having more fun than
Riley's
having
a great time.
We got a couple friends with us here. First of all, what's your name?
Riker,
Riker, how old are you?
9,
Where do you go to school?
Calvary,
Who in the world is this behind you?
Big.
Now, did you have fun today?
Yes, I did.
What was your favorite part?
Getting all the beads and stuff.
Getting all the beads. Where's all your beads? I don't see them.
I put them in the wagon.
He's already ready to go.
Planning ahead.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, Riker, how do you come out to the Highland Parade all the time?
Yes.
Awesome. And you're here with your family?
Yes.
And whoever this is behind you?
Yes.
We love it. Well, thank you so much for coming out and joining us here. We had to get at least one interview, and we found the perfect thing. What about you, dude?
Yeah.
Strong, silent type.
Yeah.
Folks, thank you so much for hanging out with us here, whether it was on broadcast on KPXJ, on our website, streaming service, KTBS Plus. We had a blast here at the Highland Parade. You just saw Riley. It's far from finished.
Oh, yeah.
So
Plenty
Parade
to go on.
Tracker's up on our website. Get it, find a spot, and have a great time. Folks, that's going to do it for us. And first Highland experience, how we feeling?
Third Highland experience, first time anchoring with
Right.
you. Awesome experience. Love the Highland Parade. My favorite experience because it's so neighborhood friendly, family friendly. Everybody can be a part of it. Love to see it and love to have a good time.
All right, Riker, can you wrap it up? Can you say good night to the fine folks at home?
Good night.
There it is, folks. Thanks for joining us.
From KTBS 3, the Mardi Gras station, and KPXJ, this has been the 2026 Krewe of Highland Parade. Thanks for watching, and happy Mardi Gras.